Luke chapter 14 from verse number 16. Luke 14 from verse 16. Luke 14 from verse 16. Then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper, and bade many, and sent his servants at supper time to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must go and see it. I pray thee, have me excused. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee, have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. Have me excused. So that servant came and shewed his lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to his servant, Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor, the maimed, and the halt, and the blind. And the servant said, Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, and yet there is room. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. For I say unto you, that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper. Matthew 22, verse 4. Matthew 22, verse 4. And he sent forth other servants, saying, Tell them which are bidden, behold, I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and my fatlings are killed, and all things are ready. Come into the marriage. I'd like you to go down. Let's go down to verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. This morning I bring you a word from the Lord, from the throne of grace. All things are ready. All things are ready. All things are ready. Everything is ready. As I began to meditate on this scripture, Luke chapter 14 and Matthew chapter 22, I was almost in tears, because it became obvious to me that God had actually, He has done everything that is supposed to be done to make us live a better life. God has done everything. He is more ready to bless you than you are ready to even receive. He's more ready. He has prepared everything. Like the scripture says, what else can He give you? What else can you ask that He will not give you, if He can give you His only begotten Son? So what is that thing that is too difficult for Him to give? How many of you will give your only child, in whom all things consist? He has given His only begotten Son. What is it? What else can you ask Him that He cannot part with? If He can give you His only begotten Son. All things are ready. I want this thing to ring in your memory, in your head, that all things are ready. What you become, or the outcome of your life at the end of 2013, depends entirely on you. Depends on you. God has prepared everything. All things are ready.